Hello guys, what's up? Anyways, I'm so sorry I haven't made a video on My Singing Monsters' new island, yet. Well, now I have made one, and it's the one I've recorded. Just right now, you get it. Anyways, so I have two new monsters that I didn't even get to show you me getting, because I was totally busy, trying to get them. So, I totally forgot about you guys, and, recording a video of me getting them. And, if it makes you feel any better, what I did is I actually used my coins to get shards, and I exchanged coins for shards, so you can exchange 500,000 coins for 50 shards, which is kind of crazy, but still. And because shards are used for the attunement structure, which, it allows you to attune the critters of this island, the Meebs, into different ethereal elements by using the mirror islands. And as you can see, I already have one plasma Meeb, two, shadow Meebs, and I have two mech Meebs, and one poison Meeb. Sorry, I'm stuttering, but still, it's normal. Anyways, so as you can see, I've gotten these by attuning them, because you start off with some Meebs and you can attune them, by clicking on different islands and paying a different amount of shards. And what I did is I paid different amounts of shards by using coins to get the shards, and, I worked really hard. And so, I hope I'm not using too many of my coins, but part of the reason why I was able to afford enough is, well, look at the top left-hand corner. So that's why I'm able to get these monsters to showcase to you guys. I hope you like them, because they are pretty cool. Just listen to them. Keep in mind, these are not the only two monsters available right now on the island. There are more monsters if you include Gadzooks, Augur, and Blade. Although the other thing is, well, this monster is called Yorick, this one's called Meebkin, and so essentially, what you do with these monsters is you get. Anyways, so what I'm doing today, however, since I forgot to showcase to you the process of obtaining these monsters, is, well, once you have at least 3 Meebs, because this island is dedicated to ethereal monsters with 3 or more elements in the, elementary sigils. So essentially, this one is plasma, you get it. But essentially, what I can do is I have the synthesizer, which is on the other end of the attunement structure. Well, not on the other, you understand. So, synthesizing allows you to create monster eggs, which can be incubated in the synthesizer by synthesizing them. So, if you attune them, I've already attuned these Meebs, clearly. I just need to place them in the synthesizer to synthesize them. You get it. Anyways. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in the plasma Meeb. I'm also gonna put in the mech Meeb. Then I'm gonna put in the poison Meeb. And as you can see, it's super unstable because the poison element adds a lot of instability to the meter. However, fear not, because that just means there's a higher chance of unsucceeding. So, if you, let's say, you confirm your chance, well then that's fine, because, well, it might still happen. It's very rare, but who knows. And so the other thing is, well, I am gonna attempt at getting Ogler, and I'm gonna have you guys watch me do it, because I bet you'll be pretty entertained that I'm gonna use a lot of my currency. And so, you know. And by the way, I don't just like views because they help me, but also because I like to entertain you guys. Anyways, back to the video. So, this process is gonna take a couple minutes, maybe a couple seconds. I don't know how to calculate. Well, I do, but I'm not gonna spend my time doing it. So, I'm gonna pause the recording, but I'm gonna show you a bit of the process. But anyways, so, I'm gonna click here. And as you can see, I lost 500,000 coins, but that's not a huge problem, to say the least. But then I also gained 50 shards. So, if you have a lot of coins, then it's not a problem, but if you don't have, like, a lot of coins, then, you know, you're gonna need to be careful. So, let's get Ogler. Yep, let's get Ogler. Now that we have enough shards, since I paused the recording. Anyways, the recording is resumed. So let's go ahead and synthesize an Ogler egg, which will hatch if I succeed at making one. So, how about we do this? So, gonna synthesize, of course. And so again, this is gonna be pretty unstable, mainly because the poison element is pretty unstable. But it's not going to be well, it is going to be incredibly unstable. But it's a small chance nonetheless. A small chance, but a chance nonetheless that I will get Ogler. So, without further ado, I'm sorry I rambled so much. Let's get into it. Oh my gosh! It's you guys' luck. Thank you, guys. You actually made it give me an Ogler. And because I'm not super patient, all the time at least, and because I want to entertain you guys, how about we speed it up 30 diamonds? Okay. I mean, why not? And there we go. I did that perfectly in rhythm with, oh, right, Ogler. Anyways, what I meant to say is I did it perfectly in rhythm with the song that was playing in the background, which is, of course, this island song. And it's about to have another monster added to it once I place it on the island. So without further ado, let's place it. That's cool. It represents, like, you know, it looks, you know. Anyways, let's get these 100 things. Looks like a combination between, like, a flower and a biblically accurate angel or something. I don't know. Anyways, let's... 10. And so, we can see it is... Yep, there's also, don't forget about, like, wait, this isn't Ogler. This is, Eureka, yeah. The names are so unique because of, like, what can I say? The names are so unique because, well, they're the triple element ethereal, so I don't know what you really expected. This is me, Ken. Oh hey, you can hear Ogler playing its noise. Sorry, I forgot to react to it playing its sound earlier, by the way. But yeah. So yeah, that's cool. And next, I am going to get the other monster that's available, which will add some percussion to the island. Again, when I mean available, not all the monsters have been released, and currently the island only started off with the 5 monsters that have currently been released. But do not worry, as more monsters will come in the future. So anyways, without further ado, let's get good zooks. again, if I fail this first attempt at too many times, well then I might have to make another video about it, because I don't want to spend too much currency to be a pay-to-win player. And I'm not a completely pay-to-win player, because I'm not using diamonds to get all these monsters. Using diamonds to get them is kind of boring, because not only does it use a lot of diamonds, but also you have to, like, but the more fun way to get them is with, the synthesizer and the attunement structure. Anyways, let's get good Zooks, which, apparently, if you look at this guy's bio, hold on. Apparently, if you look at this guy's bio, good Zooks appear to have a lot of genetic programming in common, but the quirks of the attunement and the synthesis process have resulted in markedly different final products. It matters little to these two, who savor each other's company and really click musically. So, yes, this guy is related to, supposedly he's related to good Zooks, and vice versa. So, how about we look at its elements? So, plasma, mech, and don't forget crystal. So, plasma, mech, and crystal. Let's see if we already have those elements. I mean, I have... Wait. Okay, so I'm gonna need crystal, plasma, and mech. I already have mech, and I already have shadow, although that's not involved in its elemental sigils. So I am going to I'm gonna attune the two Meebs that I have not attuned yet, that I'm gonna need to attune in order to receive a new monster. Anyways, well, let's get working. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna get plasma, which, oh my goodness, not 500 shards, 1,000 shards. But that's not a problem, because I know how to get them. And I mean, there is another way to get them, but it just takes longer, and the only reason I'm not using the other method right now is, well, the fact that I'm having a bit of patience right now, but not much, is, well, part of the reason of it is because it takes a long time for the monsters on the other islands that they produce shards to produce shards, so I'm gonna have to wait for them to produce more, that way I can collect them. But, you know, those islands are Ethereal Island, which, ironically enough, is the island that we're inside of right now. Yes, we're literally inside of the Ethereal Island Colossal's head. And so, you know, this is like, you know, so this is the inside of it, is my point. Then there's also Magical Sanctum. The reason why the Magicals produce shards on this island is because it's also in the pocket dimension. Oh my gosh, it's already 13 minutes of recording time. Sorry I have trouble getting to the point. It's just part of who I am. I was born that way. Okay? It's not like I just said, hey, you know what? You understand. So, without further ado, let's make some... Well, not make these, we're gonna attune them since they already exist. And what the synthesizer does, the reason why I can use the Meebs as many times as I like, is the synthesizer, all it does is it extracts the energies from the Meebs. And it doesn't extract their life energy, of course, because, you know, why would it? And instead, it extracts their elemental energy, which they, get back later on. So basically, they work as a vessel for elemental energy. They just carry it around, you know. So, you know. So how's about I use the attunement structure to make some, attune, because, you know, you understand. Sorry, Oh, I think I know why. Maybe I have ADHD. I don't know if I've actually ever gotten it diagnosed. My parents don't think I have it, but who knows? Maybe I have a little bit of it. You never know. I'm not a doctor, but I'm just saying, may. So yeah, how about we speed up the process? Okay, and I'm done. Well, now I just have to attune a Meeb to the plasma element, which the Gazed has. Gazed isn't on this island because this island is exclusively made for triple elemental ethereals, as well as beyond. Anyways, so let's do this. Okay, and because I want to entertain you guys, and because I'm impatient, let's speed this up. Oh hey, I think we can... Oh, right. Hold on, wait a minute. I mean, I have enough Meebs for synthesis, but what I don't have enough elements for is, well, the Gadzooks, which are these guys, of course. So, all I need now is the Crystal Meeb, which, also, I'm pretty sure that the reason why they're called Meebs is because it's, like, a messed up version of the word, amoeba. So it's a messed up version of the word amoeba. Anyways, let's do this. Oh, I need... Are you serious right now? Hold on, let me just do this again. Again, sorry for the long recording time. I guess that means more watch hours for you. And not just because I want them, but because I want to entertain you guys. No, seriously. Anyways, okay, I have enough now. So, let's get that elusive Gadzooks with the help of the Meebs and the synthesizer and the atomic structure. You get it. Here we go. Gosh, that's gonna need 20 diamonds. Whatever. I don't care at this point. Okay, so as you can see, each element has a different instability value. So this one has... So these ones don't really have that much instability. Specifically, Plasma and Mech don't have a lot of instability. However, what is very unstable is the crystal element. Although it's not as unstable as the other one, the poison one. You get it. So, wait. Oh my gosh! This thing needs a lot of shards. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna go crazy from how many shards this thing has been making me do. And I keep thinking that I haven't used enough shards to get necessary things for this island. But I guess I didn't. So sorry guys that I keep interrupting our time. Anyways, so Plasma, Mech, Crystal. Okay, let's do this. So confirm. Wait, excuse? Oh my gosh, this thing hates me, I swear. This thing hates me and the audience. Why won't it let me entertain the audience without wasting their time? Goodness. Are you guys entertained by what I'm doing? Because I just wanted to make a quick reminder that if you're entertained enough and you like my channel, you should totally consider subscribing, because subscribing is completely free. You know, like, it doesn't cost anything. All you need to do is have an account, which, and making an account takes like 2 seconds, and subscribing also only takes roughly 2 seconds. So, you know, you're definitely going to want to consider it since it's free, and it helps out a ton. So, anyways, now that I have enough shards, let's do this. So, Plasma, Mech, Crystal. Okay, so as you can see, it's gonna have a slightly higher chance of actually giving us the monster, because, you know, it's not as unstable. It's not completely, it's not, like, maximum unstable. It's just, almost maximum. Yo, we actually got it! Hold on. And we got good subs. Thank you for I really appreciate it. Because it will help out you, too, for your entertainment. So, basically, it's free. But yeah, definitely gonna want to consider subscribing, too, because if you want to see more content like this, more My Singing Monsters content, I also make content of other games, too, ooh, this guy slaps. Listen. Steve, what a creative name for him. The name was auto-generated, you know, by, like, well, the name is random, but it's not generated by, like, artificial intelligence. It's already in the game's code. It just randomly appears. You go. Anyways, let's level up. That way I leveled him up a little too much. That's fine. I mean, I would have leveled him up less because I don't want him to, like, you know, I don't want him to, like, be too leveled up. Because if he was too leveled up, then essentially it would kind of cause problems with, you understand. Not only will it make him too big, like, let's say if there's something behind him and you can hardly see it because of how tall he is, but also, just because I don't want to use too many traits, because while I do have a lot, I don't have, like, a billion. I mean, I have a million. I mean, I have 2 million, but not a billion, so gotta be careful. Also, right, I remember what I was doing. Sorry for my ADHD, and the fact that I talk. It's just something I do. Again, not sure if I actually have ADHD. Okay, plasma, shadow, and poison. Okay, that's gonna require a decent amount of shards, but that's fine. Plasma, okay. So okay, I'm actually gonna do some calculating, if you know what I mean, to see how many shards this is gonna need, so I don't have to keep pausing and unpausing, and you get it. Well, I'm back. So, anyways, let's